No.
Oh, my gosh. Let's get to this. Speaking of travel, Bronny James is trending this week after it was revealed that he is not going to play in G League away games and will not be traveling with his teammates. Now, take a look at my fraternity brother, not Zach's. That's right. What up, Nuke? Ryan Clark said from the pivot. Take a listen.
Like Bronny James not traveling with the team on road games, and Fred, you saying, well, they stay at the Courtyard Marriott. What has Bronny James done that he shouldn't be able to stay at the Courtyard Marriott? You say, well, they fly commercial. What has Bronny James done where he should be too good to fly commercial? The pros isn't about where you came from, how you were raised, what your parents had. Professional sports is about how well you can contribute. And you don't get treated differently because of your parents. You get treated differently because of your ability to contribute. And if I'm Bronny James, which I'm not, and I haven't grown up that way, I'm begging Rich Paul, I'm begging JJ Redick, I'm begging my father, please let me travel with this team. Please let me stay at the Courtyard Marriott. Please let me fly commercial. Please let me go somewhere where I'm gonna get up more than 6 shots in 3 games to not only prove it to my organization that I'm worthy of being on this team, but to my damn self.
Yeah. Now, I love it. But Zach, before you go crazy, because we debated about this early in the pre-show meeting, let's go ahead and hear what CBS Sports analyst Ashley Nicole Moss had to say about Bronny. Take a listen.
He's not traveling with the team. There's already been conversations about nepotism and special treatment. And I just have to say this. Bronny doesn't care. LeBron doesn't care. Nobody cares. We know whose son he is. We know he is the junior of one of the greatest basketball players we have ever seen. He was never going to be treated the same as every other draft prospect. He is not a regular draftee. He is not a regular rookie. And I really wish that we would stop trying to make it so. I understand it may rub some people the wrong way. He is Bronny James Jr. Everyone's got to get over it. They got to let Bronny do what Bronny wants to do, because I promise you, LeBron doesn't care, the James family doesn't care, and Bronny doesn't care.
Thank you. All right. Before I'm going to let Zach get his off before we bring in the roomie. Go ahead. What you guys
I mean, I want to go to what Ryan Clark said. He said professional sports is not about what your parents have done. It's about how you contribute to a team. No, professional sports is about business. He rode with the team with USC. He rode with the team in his high school career. Professional sports is about the dollar at the end of the day. If you can put butts in seats, that's what it's about. Okay. And what I'm trying to say is Bronny is worth millions. Okay. So no, to protect his brand, to protect everything that he is, the influence that he brings to the game, the selling out games, all of that because of Bronny. No, I'm not at the Courtyard Marriott. No, I'm not coach. I still play with the team in the on the home games, and then I play with my dad and them when they're at home. Okay, and I have that because I am different. So yes, I do get special treatment because I am worth $4 million. If I got $4 million from the Lakers guaranteed. Ain't another 55 pick done that before. And I feel like Ryan Clark was saying, well, he should want to prove, like, what you can't tell somebody else what they should want to prove.
I think from a professional athlete, I think Ryan Clark he has the right to say that. He definitely does. He's a professional athlete. None of the people on this panel or the people that were speaking about it are professional athletes. And I think he had the right to say it, because it's competition. It's competitive. It's not saying that Bronny's wrong in doing it. Where Ryan Clark is speaking from a point of, I'm a professional athlete and I'm getting all of this criticism. I'm going to show you what I'm made of.
I've been getting criticism my whole life.
I ain't interrupt you.
I've been getting criticism my whole life. I'm Bronny James, but go ahead.
But I'm saying is the fact is that he's getting criticism. He still should want to play. There's the games showing it. And the fact is, Courtyard Marriott, the fact is everybody's not millionaires that watch the NBA. That's another way to resonate with more fans. More people are have-nots than haves. So you show the hardworking American and the hardworking fan that love basketball and that are the people that watch it and support it. Hey, man, look, I know who my daddy is. Everybody knows who my dad is, but I'm going to get out here and earn it. I don't care about staying in the Courtyard Marriott. I don't care about none of that. I'm going to get shots up. I'm going to play. I'm going to show everybody I'm a dog. And that's what Ryan Clark is saying. Ryan's like, yo, man, look, forget all of the other stuff. You want to show everybody and to yourself that I'm a dog.
I'm not getting bit by bed bugs.
That's wrong. Courtyard Marriott does not have.
But listen, I'm not. And I'm gonna ask you something. Did you see Coming to America?
Yes. And do you see when
Did
he
you see
stayed at?
Prince was he was so mad. Did you see the?
But did you see where he stayed at?
Okay, here's. Let me get serious
movie?
before I get to the joke. Okay, on some real stuff.
On
Some real stuff because Prince Hakeem, he didn't want his son doing regular stuff because he was a prince. But okay,
but he still went and worked.
But I guess what I'm trying.
You proving my point right now.
But I guess here's what I'm saying. All of a sudden, the same team. LeBron has Bronny has the best team that know basketball around him. When you talk about Ryan Clark being a professional athlete, he's not a bigger professional athlete than LeBron James. Guess who he's getting guided by? One of the biggest athletes in the world, one of the biggest sports agents in the world, one of the best coach from JJ Redick, one of the best college players ever. Why all of a sudden are we now mistrusting Bronny's circle and the people who have put him in this position? Now we're questioning everything.
He's speaking from a professional athlete standpoint. That's all.
And so is LeBron and Rich Paul. You don't think they're thinking about professional athletes? Okay. Rich Paul represents the top professional athletes.
Okay.
LeBron he's one of the best.
LeBron's homie. Come on, stop that.
I don't know.
Stop that.
I kind of was definitely was agreeing with you, Tone, in the beginning. Like, as a team player, you should just pay your dues. You know what I'm saying, and do what you got to do to prove yourself. But then I thought about it, like the most dangerous person sometimes is the person that's playing like they broke, or like playing like they don't have the things that they have. You know what I'm saying? We all got a cousin, like you have a great life, a 2-parent household in the suburbs. They always the one that want to do the most. You know what I'm saying? Like playing like you don't have it is kind of dangerous. So maybe, he know he's not regular. So trying to play regular might, you know what I'm saying? Everybody else on the team gonna start trying him because he out here playing like he regular. He really just not regular.
Told me earlier, he's like, he should play the dude who hates his guts from the other team that nobody knows. I'm like, so he can hurt him.
Yeah, them people gonna try to hurt him because it's like
because they jealous of him.
Yeah, that's true, and that's a dangerous spot to be in.
We have to bring the roomie in, but I'll say this. I want to say this is that when me and Zach were saying, I'm like, do you think people in practice are trying LeBron James Jr.? Do you think that they pressed him a little bit, or do you want to play somebody that is trying to prove that you don't belong on this floor with me, and then you come out there and show everybody, hey man, I belong right here.
But Tone, he's still playing in those games. He's playing G League games.
He's
just like traveling. He's still playing the game.
I know, but I'm just saying that you want to play all of them. But anyway, man, let's bring in the roomie.
What's up, y'all?
What's happening?
How's it going, y'all?
What's up? It got a little heated in here. But
what's your name?
My name is Dwann Brown. How y'all doing?
Good.
What's up, brother Dwann?
Thanks for joining the show.
Talk to us. What you think about this?
Man, this is a bunch of nonsense. LeBron Jr. needs to go on the road and play with his teammates. This is sports, man. This isn't an office job where you get to work in a vacuum and everything is cool. Can't nobody check your work. You in front of people all day, every day, and you need those 4 teammates for you to survive. So if you don't build that, and teams are built on the road, the camaraderie is built on the road, man. And this doesn't change because you LeBron James Jr. This is for everybody. And as a matter of fact, it go double for you because you a 6'1" point guard that can't bring the ball up. You can't shoot. You can't defend. You can't do nothing they say you can do based on how you've been playing this whole time. The only way you're going to get to that is if you get on the court and play as many times as possible and be with your teammates so your teammates can be there to help you. Hey, man, he be out here hustling. We going to help him out because we all know how athletes think, how basketball players think. Everybody out there on that court is looking for a job. They going to do everything they can to prove I'm better than LeBron's son. So he has to do everything he can do to ingratiate himself to his teammates for him to be better, for him to move on. Brother, man, the heart already stopped one time. I don't want to see that happen again because he's getting clowned by his teammates. Come on, man. The brother got to play.
Heart stop. All right.
I mean, brother, he is right about that. He's right about that.
I guess what I'm saying, I don't care nothing about the camaraderie. He is playing. The man is playing in G League games. He's just not traveling. And you can talk about camaraderie and all that all you want, man. Let me tell you, Bronny is Bronny. He's huge. His brand is bigger. You can't sit up here. What was his NIL? and he played like 3 games in USC.
Now, my thing is, I agree with
And
this.
I can't be sitting here on Spirit.
So what?
So-
So this is my thing. How do you get better then, Zach?
Let me tell you something, bro. The man just said he couldn't shoot, he can't defend, he can't do this, he can't do that. So you mean tell me? So he's getting ready to become a all-star by playing in G League?
Yeah,
He's gonna get reps.
the only
Come on,
way.
bro. No, he's
He's
not.
reps.
No, he's not. He's gonna be as good as he gonna be. Right now.
Zach, they want him to get it out the mud.
Nah.
That's what they want.
They want him to get it out the
get.
mud.
I'm gonna bring up an example. I'm gonna bring up an example right now that you cannot argue with.
Like Mike,
Seth
the Bow Wow movie. Sorry.
Seth Curry. Seth Curry was a star player at Liberty, transferred to Duke, and actually was really good. They thought he was small. Of course, the Curry name kind of tainted him. He went down to the G League. And destroyed people. Got brought up, got hated on again, sent back down to the G League, and destroyed people until because he was getting reps. He got reps because when he was at Duke, he had to share. It was I forgot who else was on that team that year, but it wasn't all him.
He got.
So what
destroyed
happened is when you go to the G League and you getting more than 10 shots a game, now you the man, you getting 15 to 17 shots a game, even 20. Now when you come up to the league, your confidence is different. You played more games. Basketball is one of those sports that is built off repetition. And that is why you cannot. If you look at any NBA player that's good, the reps.
Let me
They
tell you
talk to
something.
you about reps.
Tone. I can go out there and play with. I can go out
You'll
there
be if you play
I can go
with
out
your
there-
friend is Darius Garland. If you play with Darius Garland for a
every
summer,
day. Guess what? I would still wouldn't be good enough to go to the NBA.
you won't be a good NBA, but you would destroy people in Lifetime Fitness.
I don't think so.
But
I
like
don't think-
you said, it's about money. Okay, what more money than it is if he goes on the road? That's more money they'll make, right? If he's playing those road games, that's more people that's going to attend them road
So
games. That's
what I-
customers. That's more people that's going to watch
what
the
I am
games on
trusting-
ESPN, Junior or whatever they play on. Come on
My
now,
brother-
you got to
My
play.
brother and my man right here, Anton. What I am trusting, I'm trusting the person who we said have the highest basketball IQ in the game ever, which is
That's a lie.
LeBron James. I'm trusting him. I'm trusting Rich Paul. I'm trusting JJ Redick. I'm trusting the team around Bronny that put him in the position that he's in. I'm trusting that. I know y'all want him to play against the Michigan Sharks in Michigan for whatever reason, but he's not. He's Bronny. He's worth $4 million. I can't go play the Michigan Sharks because Tyrone wants to kill me if I come off the thing. I'm at the courtyard. It's not safe. Somebody might run up in me. I'm worth too much.
That's
I'm
right.
a
Play
prince.
video games.
Know your
I am a
worth.
prince. You have to know your worth, dog.
You your daddy's son.
So,
right,
no
man.
question. You trusting the man that lost 6 championships? You trusting him?
He was
super
a
team.
hater.
With a super team. I'm the prince. The dog when you shoot.
I see who I'm talking to. I see who I'm talking to. Sit down, man. Hold on.
Right.
Rock the baby, rock the
Thank you so
baby.
much, bro.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Ooh, the fellas get passionate.
Oh man,
Oh,
thanks
my
a lot.
God.
Thanks a lot. I
Have a good
appreciate
one.
you, bro. Love, bro. Love.